Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and today we are covering two signings in this video. Both Willie Gay and Artie Burns are headed to Miami. So that being said, we're gonna first get started off with corner. Artie Burns. Miami Dolphins are inking for Pittsburgh Steelers first round pick Artie Burns to a contract. The free agent veteran is joining the AFC East as he enters his ninth season. The former Steelers Seahawk and Chicago Bear now finds his new home. Burns is a former first-round pick from the University of Miami, where he was born and raised, now a homecoming to this city. Burns, who will turn 30 years old before the season, was the Steelers' first-round pick in the 2016 draft. After being selected 25th overall, the Miami product went on to start 25 games over the first two seasons. Burns struggled after that little period and was removed from starting on the Pittsburgh defense. He started just 7 games during the next 2 years, and he played in just 10 in his final season with the Steelers. Ever since the departure from Pittsburgh, Burns has spent time with the Bears and Seattle. 2020, he did not appear in a game for Chicago, but came back in 2021 to start 6 and play in 11. There, he signed with the Seahawks, where he played 21 games with 1 start over 3 seasons. Burns heads to Miami with 4 career picks, all coming in his first 2 seasons. He also tailed 38 pass deflections and 199 tackles. He primarily is a special teams player and a depth player now. Burns is looking yet to complete for another year in the NFL, making his 10th go-around in the league since being drafted. I know that this guy has been up and down throughout his career, but I actually like this move because we know what he was able to do in Pittsburgh. So, I do think with a guy like Anthony Weaver, he can help him at least get close to what he used to be. Also, we needed this for the depth chart, so I do like this move. I would give this move probably a C+. Alright, so now we are now covering Willie Gay, as the Saints free agent is now one and done with New Orleans. Willie Gay, he's now heading to the Miami Dolphins as this guy who is a 2-time Super Bowl champion with the Chiefs. He will sign a 1-year contract with the Dolphins. He is a 2022 round pick. Willie Gay joins Miami after spending the 2024 season with New Orleans. His first 4 seasons with the Kansas City Chiefs, where he started 55 of a possible 72 games. And when he was in Kansas City, he was a part of their 3 consecutive title appearances, as he started all 9 of Kansas City's playoff games during that span, including the back-to-back Super Bowl wins in 22 and 23. He got a 4-game suspension for a violation of the NFL's personal conduct penalty. So that was all thing. But getting back on track, Willie did notch up more than 230 combined tackles, 5 sacks, and 4 picks with the Chiefs. So pretty solid stats. Despite his success with the Chiefs, he opted to sign a 1-year, $3 million deal with the Saints. So in New Orleans, he started only 8 of a potential 15 games, at least since his rookie year. But he did have a solid 2024 season with 20 combined tackles, 2 fumble recoveries, and 2 sacks. So he really, really brings a nice boost to this linebacker room. And, he's looking to compete for starting inside linebacker position, play with Jordan Brooks. He will have to beat out Tyrell Dodson, but either way, you got Dodson, Brooks, Willie Gay, and I'm missing one right now. You got Dodson, Willie Gay, You also got guys like KJ Britt. You got Dodson, KJ Britt, Brooks, Willie Gay. It's a dynamic linebacker room. And man, we know what his postseason success is all about as well. This is a fantastic move. Well done. By far one of the best moves of the offseason. I gotta give this signing an A. Great move by this organization. He's still relatively young as well. So, great move. Burns was a C+ move just because he's not really as great, but he does add depth. That's why I gave him a C+, but definitely an A for Willie Gay. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.